In the next segment, we're about to zero in on the challenges that Israel faces. And we're going to do it with an incredible group of Israeli journalists. And you just heard on stage about how, whether in Israel or in the diaspora, we are all facing similar challenges and threats. But before moving on, I want to briefly talk about a particular challenge that is top of mind for many at this moment when the Jewish community is becoming alarmingly polarized and divided. For the Americans in this room, many of you are involved in partisan politics as Republicans or Democrats. But at AJC, we come together as one Jewish community to create a world where all of us thrive together. The issues facing the Jewish community are simply too important to be subject to partisanship. Anti-Semitism does not check anyone's party affiliation before it strikes. It affects all of us. So we all have to answer it together. Every president, yes, including President Trump, sparks strong feelings both within the Jewish community and America at large. As I explained in a recent Jewish Insider interview, it has never been AJC's role to be a cheerleader for or to join the resistance against any administration. Either approach would be negligent. We at AJC know that two things can be true at the same time, that we can and have praised this administration, any administration, for standing with our community and advancing policies that enable the Jewish community, Israel, and our democracy to thrive. And that we can and have respectfully and firmly raised concerns when we disagree with the administration's approach. That's what we have always done, no matter who is in the White House. Principled advocacy, never performative outrage, and never political partisanship. That's exactly how we've built trusted relationships across administrations and across continents and across generations. It's what's made AJC successful for nearly 120 years. Our community has been laser focused on the battle against anti-Semitism, which has surged since October 7th. We are grateful to the Trump administration for taking serious action to combat the scourge of anti-Semitism, especially on campus, full stop. We support the president using every legal tool to ensure that universities that did not protect Jewish students in the aftermath of October 7th take the necessary actions to protect Jewish students now. Title VI enforcement? Absolutely. Legal action when universities fail to protect students? Vital. We want the administration to succeed. At the same time, when the government unilaterally cuts funding to universities in a way that puts at risk life-saving research or pursues unrelated political goals in the name of fighting anti-Semitism, it risks backlash against the Jewish community, and we have and we will speak out. Countering anti-Semitism and upholding the rule of law, due process, and our shared democratic values are not mutually exclusive. They are inextricably linked. This reflects AJC's overarching approach to our work in the United States and around the world. We remain thoughtful, nonpartisan, and principled, especially in these hyper-polarized times. We can do both. We can express support and we can raise concerns. That's what principled advocacy looks like. And the work that we do and the way that we do it has never been more important. It's why you've come to AJC Global Forum for these 2.5 days. It's why we count on you to engage in AJC's powerful global advocacy. And this is what AJC does every single day, to stand up for Jews everywhere and anywhere around the world, and we always will. So I thank all of you for being with us today, and I say once again, welcome to Global Forum 2025.